Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I'm John. We're going to be playing... Alright, so here's the deal. We have Silent Hill F that we're going to continue to play, but look at this. Ghost of Yotei. So this is going to be officially available in 6 hours and 4 minutes. This is what we're going to be doing. So this is a stopgap game for me. I am not sure we're going to get to the end of it before we start Ghost of Yoti. Yotai. Yoti. Yotai. However you say it. Doesn't matter what your name is. Right? Anyway. Did I say I'm John and this is my channel? Yes. Okay. So I think we're getting close to the end. I really do. We're playing this game on hard difficulty, and I actually didn't say that a lot. I don't think at all. I started to put it in my game description, but it come to find out that that maybe wasn't a good idea. I'll tell you why. I thought hard from the description, I thought hard mode was like normal. Like hard mode was typical gameplay, blah blah blah. Turns out story mode was typical gameplay, normal. Hard mode is hard mode. Okay. So no wonder things have been, we've died at whatever. Okay. I'm bad at the game. That doesn't really matter. We did progress to this point, so we're actually not that bad at it, right? We can die our way through any game. Anyway, so we're here and we've gone through here. Let me bring my guy over here so you can see we've gone through there up to the, actually, yes, up to there. And we have, I think this right here, that, can I get closer? Yes, I can. That is like one of those, oh, light my fire time for the whole city. And if you get that reference, dude, oh man. And then this right here is a key, it looks like, with the red outline around the white. So we want to do that. And I think, okay, so we're going to start out a little weird. I think I missed an Emma. So we're going to try to go all the way back. And I don't know if this is going to work. All the way back to the beginning. It's just weird looking at it from this side. Yeah, we don't really care about any monsters or anything. We just want to keep going this way to get all the way back to like the beginning part of the level. Of the location. So it's even farther that we have to go. Another one. If it'll let us through. If it won't let us through, this is for nothing. It's letting us through. I have no idea if this is it or not, but we're going to look. I need to flip this around to see. But maybe if we go through that area, right here, we're gonna look around here, around the end. Oh wait, this is another one. I had forgotten how many like ways we can go. Yes, this is with that. Okay. Okay, so let's try over here. I don't know if there's any dudes, but we're not really concerned with dudes. Yeah, it's okay. So this is where that big dude. Okay, there's two of those. I certainly remember that because that was stupid. By the way, killing those guys is not worth your time. So if you guys are watching this and you want to play, That is not worth your time at all. Oh, look, so we cannot go into that room, and that room might be the room that I'm referring to. Oh, come on. This is insert scales. Oh my god, we can't just... Doesn't ever stop, man. Okay, so I had my mic muted because I was coughing, and then I forgot to put it back on. So we are not... Well, fine, we'll use this. See, I think it's just repeating itself at this point. So I do not think that we're actually getting anywhere. This is pulling a little bit of a control. Yeah, look at that guy. I mean, what? And then this room thing here. She's like, this is my room or whatever. I'm always alone. I'm okay with playing by myself. Feels like someone's watching me. And now I don't know how we're going to get through here. So there is something. There is a location that I missed. That I don't know where it is. But we got to continue the game. So we're going to go and we're going to reload. Okay. So we're reloading. And we are going to head north because this is what we're supposed to be doing. So there's two ways we could go. We can go, well, we can't go over there because we don't have the key for it. So we're going to just go north through the thing again. So now we're like back at the beginning. And if you notice, there's a way out here that we should probably go and check out. And we don't have the key for this, I don't think. So we can't really do anything there. Other than that, it looks like we've been everywhere. That white door up there that's going into that area doesn't look like that's a thing. This area here with a question mark, that is something worth looking at. So let's go there first. So we got something here. Bloodstains. Who does this? Why are you here, dude? No one cares. All right, let's try to go through that question door. I don't think I have any keys, but we might, because I don't quite remember if... No, see, we need those things for that. All right, and then she's here, and that's just a bunch of shit. So let's try to go all the way south right here. And we can't. This is like the thing we have to open, right? So that's not anything. All right. Here we go. So we went through this whole thing and we got what we needed to get. All the doors are locked, so there's nothing else in there. We can't go to the right. We can't go south. We have one of 3 crests. We obviously need 2 more crests. Go through it again. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh, iframes. I love it. We don't like that guy. All right. This area, anything we haven't been to, it really doesn't look like it. We need to we have one of the crests that's in like wax and we have to melt it. Okay. That's one thing we have to do. But I don't know where that is. And I certainly do know that can't go over there, but see that the stool way over there, this that you sit on, not the stool like the sample, the stool like you sit on. Um there was a big fatty over there and we couldn't get through. So that's not somewhere we want to go. I guess we keep going north here and just see, right? I think this just turns into the third area. And it does. It's got that weird thing down here in the bottom right, bottom left, sorry. That's a weird thing. There's another like kitchen thing over there, but nothing where we could actually light a fire. So this is, I think, the last area. So really, we kind of want to go all the way around to where that fire is just to see if there's something there. Let's see here. This just goes through and there's nothing. I mean, it's not worth saving at this point because we're not doing anything. All right. Boom, boom, boom. 3 rooms in a row. That's not anything. Okay, so we have to dodge. I think there'll be 2 of those weird dudes here. Yeah. Yeah. Both of them. All right, fine. You got me with your spew. Okay, so we were here, and there's oh, I was hoping that there'd be something here, and there isn't. Oh, that sucks. And then going this way and then south, there's nothing. There's just a bunch of bottles and then this thing with the eye. And she's like, I should leave right away. And I'm like, I want to fucking hit it. Right? And there's nothing else here, otherwise we would see it on the map. So where do we go? How do I see our journal? All right, so there's things, right? We already got those. So I don't think the journal is really going to help me out here. We're just going to need to try to figure out what we're missing. Yeah, no idea. Let's see if we can just find it. I mean, what is this bird pattern? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Bye, dude. And this. Okay, so all of the areas seem to have one of these with the what's that thing called? You make clothes with it. Jesus, I can't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we don't want to go there. Let's just go to the end of this. Just to see. We did get, okay. We did get something. We got the painting. We got the painting. Yes, we did. Okay, we got the painting. So how can we see other ones? This is how we see them. All right, where is the painting picture? Remember how it was like, oh yeah, you need a photo. There's 3 residences. This is not the one with the photo. Okay, wait. I think it's in the first area. Remember we were there and there were a bunch of pictures? Maybe it's like here. Oh, it's here, I think. It's here. Okay. So it is in the first area, and we're in the third, so we need to run through here to get to the first again. I'll lock control. Okay. And so now we need to go into the room with the paintings, which is over there. So we'll go up here. I had forgotten about this. And then in here. And then in here. And then the paintings are in here, right? No, they're in the next one. Here. Yes. Here we go. Progress. Can you believe it? No? I was kind of, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of expecting something to happen there. No. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want you to be upside down, but I mean, I guess if you must. Where did that fall from? Right there. All right, we got one of the plates. And then this opens up with some dude, right? That's fine. Is that a new one? Or is that one of those big ones? Alright, I don't want the pictures to be upside down, though. How do I make the pictures be right side up? I can't? Oh, shit, dude. Dude. This might not end well, but now we know what to do. Oh, well. We'll take that. That didn't really work out. All right. So we got another one of these, which is great. So that is progress, even though it's not much progress. So let's go save. Let's save as a new save, just in case we realize that we could have just done this all without getting hurt. This is what happens when you do things on hard, right? We have to do something like this. I already saved it, right? Yeah, I have 2 or 3 now instead of 1 or 3. All right. So this doesn't get us in anything yet. So maybe we need to go back and turn it in. So where do we turn things in? Well, let's see if it's right down here. Come on, man. What? Please. Wait, what? Where are these dudes coming from? We're gonna die, and I don't really actually care that much. Well, I thought that dodge was good. I just want to go down there and see if, like, hey, you know, you can put this thing in here. Where's my dodge? Right there, huh? I mean, I know that guy's coming, right? Okay, that's not it. So, all right, that's not the one. All right, I thought maybe there'd be something there, but there isn't. It's circling that, but I can't get into there, right? I don't have the key. Oh, that was where. That's where I knew. What? I can move these? Oh, okay. Journal time. Okay. Journal. So my room. Okay. So we need that one up and the round one over there. That? The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. And set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. The scale upon which they fought, however, The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. This only shows two things. Oh my god, I can rotate it. I can rotate it. Okay. Hold on. Now this opens up a can of worms, okay? So one of them's flipped. The scales upon which they fought, however, no more having been destroyed long ago, day after day the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet the fight knew no end. So one of them, so this one is not the one. This is the one that goes here. This one is the scale. So what's the scale thing? The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day the sun rose behind the fox's back. Okay, scales. Flip it, bitch. This needs to be flipped back over. Is that the sun? Is that supposed to represent the sun? Because, see, this has this can... Wait, there's a bird? Alright. Dudes, what is this thing talking about? The sun before. Right? The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. Alright, let's just talk about that for a second. Let's move that here. Put that there. Oops. Do I need the fourth one to even do anything here? I might need the fourth one to even do anything here. The sword and fox fall. Okay, day after day, the sun rose behind the fox, and yet they're fighting to no end. So that's this. Flip it and put it there. And then this might be here. I don't see anything about that thing, though. Oops. Great. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet they're fighting to no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. So this picture is saying, okay, well, flip something and put it over there. Okay. There's only one entry here. And I think we're missing something still. All right, I need a refill anyway, so we're gonna take a short break. You won't even know any time went by. It's amazing. All right, I'm back. I'm back. So I think maybe I was thinking about it, and maybe we should run through again because we have this wax thing, and I think one of those kitchens might allow us to. We got the propane tube, right? Anyway, okay, so we were doing this, but what is that picture? What is that supposed to be? I don't know what that's supposed to be. And then, okay, so the thing says the scales were no more and were destroyed long ago. So that means they're flipped. Right? They can't be here. This is the scales. Wait, no, this is not the scales. I don't know what that is. This is the scales. So this has to be flipped. This here? No, that doesn't do anything. That's a bird. And then this is just, I don't even know what this is. All right, I think we need I think we need more. I think we need something else. So let's go ahead and do what I mentioned, which is sort of like try to figure out where. Okay, let's first start out in the kitchen on the first. Shit. It doesn't really matter. She ain't gonna catch me. Oh, and that's not it. Next one. Oh, wait, what? Fletching key. Dude, no one cares. Not doing anything. Okay, so we got that fletching key and we saved it right there. Okay, this. Oh wait, we inserted the scales plate. What? I thought we had the scales in there. The scales need to be turned around. Because it scales no more. And then there's something with swords, but I don't see swords. I see this. Does this have anything? No. It still looks like we're missing something. from that. I don't know what that is, but so anyway, we got the fletching key. I don't know where that goes, but let's run through a bit and see where that takes us. Is there any locked doors here? No. There are no locked doors here. So we can run all the way through. Oh, come on, dude. And any locked doors here? No. So what's the, what? Yes, there is right there. Right. Hold on. Let me look. Let me show you guys. I can't get all the way over there, but right over there. Yeah. Let's save it. There's dudes all over the place now, man. New save. All right. This way and wait. How do we get? Oh my God, we have to go all the way around. That's bullshit. Should we fix our? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But I did. All right, let's run around. Oh my God, the fat dude's there. The fat dude's there. That means we can go in here without having a problem. Did we already do this? We already did that. Not that dude. And then in here.
Hinako.
More?
私知ってるよ。お父さんの借金のせいでしょ。
なんだと？
おかしな人に騙されて、お金を全部持ち逃げされたのはお父さんの責任じゃない。お母さんもあんなに倹約して、お姉ちゃんだって友達に笑われても古い服のままで少しでも幸せになろうって、家族みんなで貯めたお金だったんだよ。偉そうなこと言う前に謝ってよ。私に。お姉ちゃんにお母さんにずっと迷惑をかけてきたことを
Blackbird and sword plate. There's the sword I was looking for.
なんだその戦は！
お父さんやめてください。お願いします。
Yoken.
ひなこ悪いけど
Oh, she's pissed, man.
だって何でもいいから行きな早く。
離せ！今日という今日は我慢ならん。親のことを何てと思ってやがる。
落ち着いてください。お願いします。お父さん。
Yeah, no shit, man. 1960s? What the fuck? I hope it's not anything like that now. I know. Alright, we need to run all the way around. We will not be hurting you. That's the problem with this guy, though. He, like, chases you. See? I don't have any stamina, dude. I missed. How could I miss? Alright, we have to do that again. Just a second. Alright. We saved that. We got that. There's some dudes there. That sucks. We don't actually have to go that way, though. We can go past them. Because we have to go to the room now. Right there. So this is fine. We can save it here. So now we have the swords. And let me write that down. Okay. All right, so now we have swords. So the swords are on the left. I don't know what that is. But this is exactly what it said. The journal. Swords first. Red capsules. That's nice to get some healing items. By the way, I thought this was normal, but it's not. We're playing hard. Pine tree emblem.
ひなこ、しゅうくんから電話だよ。今いないって言って。いるって言っちゃったよ。
Oh
じゃあ
boy.
買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。
Shopping.
はいはい、わかったよ。
Where are you shopping? Wow. That's cool. Nothing in the room. So we can also take this. That will give us our sanity back. Uh-oh. Cutscene?
私が見えてるよね。
What?
とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。
Wow. So good. This game is so good.
そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら。
Okay.
ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。 あなたは誰なの？
You.
自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で、私はあなたじゃない。そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひなこならあなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひなこじゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ね、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？
What?
ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。
I'm taking it seriously.
これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。
I'm a gamer, not really.
もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。
Great.
あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。
Jesus.
リンコも
She's
サ
flipped,
ッコも
dude.
殺す。
Yeah.
そして
We know how they died.
あんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこ？ どこにいるの？ねえ、シューってそんなに大事？あんたのこと未だに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。
She's flipped,
楽
man.
しみの腐れ。死んだって
Wow.
全然問題ない。シュウは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
So there was no one there this whole time? We were fighting with ourselves? Is that the what I'm supposed to gather here? Wow. Any healing items? I'm sorry to break the... No? Alright, well, we'll save it. We got another emblem, and evidently that's where we need to go with it. And we know what's over there, right? We do. And we don't like it. But we're not fighting. We're just going to run. How many times does that happen? Hold on. Okay. So, like, every single time I run down there, and I've run down there, I don't dodge. There we go. Hey, look at that. It worked. You're a dumbass, but it worked. Open the door, open the door, open the door. Iframes, bitch. Get a clue. Unknown area. Oh, so good. Remue? Remue? Remue. Evidently, that's a Japanese soda that we can actually buy, and I've already ordered some, by the way. And so that's just a thing. It's made its way here. We don't know where here is, although we would really, really like a save. Yes. Antique comb. Oh, so good. Okay, so first one shrine. See, this is like something that restores our sanity. We really like that. The comb. Do it, and we want the yokins. We're gonna clear our mind, and then we're gonna look at praying and see. Oh my God, we don't even have a Emma. We've maxed our stamina. We've maxed our Amamori slots, but we haven't maxed sanity or health. I wonder how many Emmas we've missed. All right, let's save it. Maybe we'll find an Emma in here. All right, so looking at this does nothing. Oh, a toolkit. All right, save it again. Right? This is a hard difficulty. This is what you do. So you don't lose progress and you're able to get back to where you were faster. Higashi. It's all scribbled over. Why are they giving me a baseball bat? Why are they giving me... What is this? Oh my God, this is a boss. Alright, what can we do here? We're not doing this, because this doesn't do anything, because we don't have an Emma. Okay. So let's look now. Let's go back. Let's just look. We're at almost full health. We have pretty much everything that we need at our fingertips here to fight. We have 3 yokins, we have 4 bandages. We have the thing on the right that gets us our sanity back. We are not going to use the pipe. We're going to use, oh my gosh, this is really low. All right, let's make it better. Okay. Save this. Here we go. I don't know what kind of boss this is, but something tells me it's going to be a lot. And we're going to need our focus attacks. Are those our friends? This isn't, by the way, that's not the weapon I'm carrying. I'm carrying the sickle right now.
どうしてこんなことに。
よっ、ひなこちゃんのお帰りだ。待ってました。
What?
Hinako, 遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。
Katana? You're gonna have a katana? This is a boss fight. It's gotta be. That's my dad.
ご一同様。包丁のさよ。どうぞご覧ください。よー。
It looks kind of dull.
なんでその
It's
言い
not
草
a
は。
katana. Again, I don't have the pipe equipped. What are you doing? Oh, is it gonna be one of those big blobby guys? This is gonna be the first time I have to actually fight one of them. Remember we dodged them in the beginning and in the middle, just run around them. But I guess now we'll have to do it. Maybe we'll use our focus, see if we can get some attacks in. First we need to find out why we're equipping this and not... Oh yeah, yes it is. What's happening here? What? Okay. How can I dodge when that's happening? What? This is bullshit. 2 hits and you're dead? Alright, we might be like... So I automatically get hit one time, that's great. Alright, evidently we can just do that to get around that. What is that? Is that, am I not hitting him? I didn't get away from that? Oh my god, that's so much damage. This is weird. It's like not really showing me anything, and I'm not getting any kind of like cues that there's something going on. What? Let's see what we got. Nothing really. I mean, this is fine. We don't have an Emma, so I'm debating about whether, you know, doing that is a good idea. Okay. Okay. So it won't let me through? Okay. Unknown area. Okay. Why won't it let me through? We go back, evidently. Investigate the area. Unknown area. What's this? The black bird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along the followers in triumph. He notices not the birds in conflict. Okay. What a lively looking painting. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep between your heart. Deep within your heart, let the lines of foxes guide you. Offer crest to bear your soul. Well, one opens, thank God. And we don't have a map. This opens. Well,
立派な方々。
Dawn, after Mr. Whatever and his wife has passed away, one after another, time of death, skin all over their bodies, covered in sores, cannot bear to take a closer look. The eldest and second born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that worsen by the hour. Not good, precious. Not good. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, this opens. Don't do that. Hold on. Okay, I wanted to... Oh, it doesn't budge. Okay. So the only place that we can go is
なんだか
in this... Wait, what is this? This is a puzzle. I need some notches. Okay. Where do we get those? We did that already. So evidently this is the only way to go. So that's fine. I was just wondering. I thought maybe there was another way.
方々。
First aid kit. Family physician's log. The time that the skin all over their bodies was covered in sores. Yeah, we get it. We get it. I believe they're in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. Why does it have to do that? Why do I get shut out? Am I going to get shut out here too? No? Nothing there. Nothing. Oh. Bandage. Yeah, that's real. Oh, shit. Where did you come from? I can't soul siphon from now? I can't now. Okay. All right, had to sneeze. I had the wherewithal to turn off the mic. Imagine that. Come on. Siphon that bitch. Anything, we just kill 3 dudes, we don't get any healing pots. It is hard. Okay. Oh shit, we don't have a map. Alright, well, I mean, this is the only place we can go until we figure out what to do. Evidently. We killed the dudes, which is good. Killed you too. What? There's no other way to go? I mean, we can't go here, right? We can. We can go back. Okay. All of a sudden.
間違えた。
This isn't the right way, is it? I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's all a fog. We don't have a map. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're examining. What's that? Ornate scroll. Purified once and for all, leave filth in your world behind. What is this? I will cleanse it all, the filth of the world. Okay. Alright. What? Divine water. There's nothing here? Okay. I thought for a second there was more stuff. But, oh, unknown area. Why do I keep looking? Alright, there's no way to go there. Okay, we can go here. Did I see something here? Oh no, that's just blue. Because that's normal. Okay. The only way we can go is this way. Yeah, I don't really want to fight you. You're not worth fighting. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm a Mori. Slightly restores current max sanity after defeating enemies. That's pretty good. Not gonna use it, but it's pretty good. What's going on? Why are you guys so like, you know, aggressive all of a sudden? They weren't that aggressive. I'm gonna die again. I mean, what? I'm debating about playing this game on story. What? They're wait. They get to how are they here? How are they here? Like I don't get it. I don't get it. I didn't trigger them. And then they're all like there. All right, well, we better take care of them one by one, I guess. Okay. Oh, is that because it's actually 2 rooms? That might be why. But what's the point? This one doesn't have a door, so that's probably why it's giving me 2 dudes. Higashi. Okay, so I can no, I don't have a save spot yet. And there's nothing in here besides I got okay. We're calling it. Okay, so it would be good to get to a save spot so we can, like, solidify the fact that these dudes are dead. Alright, so this is just an extension of where we've been, right? Yes. We got a bandage, which is actually okay. So we should probably switch some stuff. Can we? Yeah. Actually, we're not going to do that. I'm not going there. It looks like that's the only place to go. Oh, hey, we know what this is, right? How do we do this? There. Unknown area. Great. All right, we're going back to get this. Black Sparrow Crest. 1 of 3. Be nice to be able to save it. I'm just saying. No save here. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep with... Okay, we heard this one. Oh, there is one. Okay, God bless it. New save. Alright, guys. We're going to cut it here, and the good news... Oh, wait. I think this is back where we were. Ornate scroll. I've never seen the ties. My family is here. Again, same thing. Same thing. We don't have anything to put in there, like these holes. Oh, we have one. Oh my God, we have to find that many? Holy shit. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. So, here's the good news and the bad news. The good news is this game is really good. The bad news is Ghosts of Tsushima prequel is starting tomorrow. So we will be getting to this and finishing it based on what happens in that. So we'll see how it goes. Please subscribe. See you soon.